Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's John, but you guys know me by the name of Gacha Smack. Haven't seen me in a while. I've been battling a respiratory infection as well as the rest of my household, my kids, my wife, it all, everybody's been getting cooked. And so, we've been down for the count. I've also been house hunting while thinking I was recovering from this shit, and then it would get worse. And I'm doing my goddamn taxes. Life is coming at me from all angles, but you know what? I still thank God. All praise to the Most High. And I'm happy to always be able to sit in front of this camera with my free time and make videos like this. Speaking of which, I'm excited. I haven't made content in a while. Last time I made some content was over a week ago. Arknight's infilt video, I believe, and it's pacing towards 60,000 views. I thought I was canceled. As I said, boys, can't cancel the uncancelable, man. Yeah, and then before that, I haven't uploaded shit. So I'm actually just happy to get some content up and running. Now, Luke is my GOAT. I don't know if he's my GOAT to be minus 200 again. Amith took minus 200 from me. That shit hurt. And then she took another 2,500 subscribers from me with my 3.1 playthrough. So I don't know if I can muster up another minus $200 from Luke. I think it was like 3,500 subs, actually. That said, man, I really like this character. I'm serious. I really like him. He's very Castlevania coded. He reminds me of the main protagonist from Castlevania Lament of Innocence. And I don't know. I told you guys I was a bit bummed out that Luke didn't become a vampire because I feel like little bro is such a fucking vampire, man. He just looks like one. Yeah. Just imagine if instead of him, it was Luke there. God damn, would that be so freaking cool, wouldn't it? Goated game, by the way. Those who play it, you know exactly what I mean by why I'm a big fan of Luke. And without further ado, I don't want to yap y'all's ears off. I haven't watched this. I actually literally I was on YouTube, finished the video, and it went straight over to this. I guess they knew I wanted to react to it. So we'll watch this first like we normally do, and then we'll go straight into that one, okay? And that just came out 10 minutes ago. Luke, my GOAT. Oh, I also read his biography. I did. Because I was interested in him. Luke's got interesting lore. It actually pisses me off that he has an after story because I think Luke's lore is quite interesting. Oh, wait. Right off rip. Oh, I read that. Speaking of which, I read that in his biography. He's got a, his tacit mark. Well, obviously, it's right there on his hand, but that's actually a scar simultaneously. And he covers it up with his gloves. You'll notice he wears gloves a lot. Holy nerd. Sorry, let me just let it play. Shut up, Smack. That's fucking cool, bro. That looks like Ufotable. It looks like Ufotable's making this shit. Look how good that looks, bro. It's like a goddamn infinity symbol in his eyes, too. Damn. Yeah, that looks good. Hold on, let me look at that one more time. Hold up. There it is. I was trying to see if there was even more of a symbol there. Right? We've got this going down, bro. I am such a sucker for like eye designs in anime, bro. I'm a big fan of them. Yeah, look at this goddamn, bro. This shit is so his entire world building is Castlevania, man. Also, I love this song.
May this gold become your most.
Nah, that motherfucker's smooth, bro. He like Blade, right? A Blade in a Belmont, bro.
Reliable blade.
Put that shit back.
May this gold become your most reliable blade. Reaction start. Ash takes form. Reconstruction. Rot. Resected.
Bro, he is negative edging. He is power creeping EO, bro. I gotta be honest. I really love this character. I do. I want to take him and go back to the crownless hollow, Phantom Hollow, and just negative edge that motherfucker until oblivion, bro. That's what I would like to use him for. I'm not kidding. I love Luke's gameplay. I don't care if he doesn't have the budget size of Amith. I just think it's more fun. It's more creative. And he got the air juggle for days, bro.
Vessels laid bare. Return to silence.
And that's what I mean. That shit is so creative to me, bro. That's what you call a fucking plunge, bro. Fuck Shao from Genshin Impact, bro. This is a real plunge.
Laid bare. Return to silence.
God, look at that airtime. Yeet! Oh. He'd be a Geo character in Genshin, huh? With the crystals and shit. No, I really, really like his kid. I do.
My scalpel etches your epitaph.
I really loved the song. The song was banging. The song carried the trailer. Now, that first part was the first part of this little 1 minute, 37 second was actually a 10 out of 10. The rest of it is just typical showcase shit, right? But the way that they showed it off with him wrapping his hand and then they're doing that shit, I was like, hold on, bro. Am I watching the fuck? Am I about to watch the actual trailer? Yeah, now what's going on with this chain shit? We gotta go see what's going on with this chain shit because they had that in the, I think in the live stream, huh? He was hanging from chains. I think it was on some Frankenstein shit, low key. It was freezing over. Got his scalpel. Bro, on his Doctor Strange shit right here. Why is it in my ear like that, bro? And nigga, don't no water look like that. Thick ass water, bro. Got that water a little milky, ain't it? Hell no, freaky ass nigga. He a 6'9" guy. Yeah, y'all tried. I ain't uploaded in a while. You motherfuckers looking literally. I was 1 second away from them hitting me with the goddamn abrupt ending. Like, I'm the abrupt ending, brother. You ain't about to get me. All right, cool. Let's back up out of here. I enjoyed that. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, now for the main dish, boys. For the main dish, here we go. I just got a notification. Somebody said, "Bro, Luke's Resonator Showcase trailer is cinematic." That's hilarious. Somebody just sent this to my post of me saying I've been house hunting. Okay, is he gassing or is this shit actually gas? That's hilarious. Well, let's check it out. Wait, did it just say I watched it? What the fuck? No, I didn't. Ooh, shoot. Okay, hold on. This do already look like some cinema. Hold up. Let him cook. Let me see. I'll be the judge of that. I will say Luke's lore seems infinitely more interesting for me than Amos. Hey, I'll keep it a stack, bro. Luke looked like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't been through it, bro. He been on some Doctor Strange, Dr. Frankenstein ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's see it. And then, and I read that he has Ichor blood. Ichor, Ichor, which I'm not sure if they're going to translate it entirely in here as a one-to-one of what it is in Greek mythology. But the blood of Ichor is the blood of gods in Greek mythology. It's golden blood that represents you being a god or even a demigod. And so his golden blood is actually also named Ichor. And so I don't know if bro's a god. That'd be insane if that's the case. Or if they're going to reveal it by any other means. Which I feel like that's not going to be the case. It just wouldn't make sense with Wuwa's world building and storytelling. I mean, it could, but not really. I feel like he probably got like he gives off a scientific experiment in terms of his forte abilities and shit, you know? Especially since he's a doctor.
Fate offers you two blades. One is your father's mantle, the quiet life of a doctor. The other, however, means a life against the abyss. Cut into the truth and expose it to light.
Yeah, dude, am I crazy or did this give off like mean Kingdom Hearts vibes? That shit just tripped me out. Even the white hall, then you got the light and the darkness and shit. Okay, just let me lock in real quick. He said that his father, I want to replay that one more time, actually. He said something about his father is be the path of a doctor, and then the other path, let me hear that one more time. Fate offers you two blades. Okay. God damn it. Went by too fast. I'm sorry, child. Hold on. I gotta hear that one more time. Damn. One is your father's mantle, the quiet life of a doctor. Okay.
One is your father's mantle, the quiet life of a doctor. The other, however, means a life against the abyss.
Sorry.
Cut into the truth and expose it to light.
It's like, do you want to be Sora or do you want to be my goat? Damn, bro. I'm actually really fucking upset. I can't think of my goat. It's Sora's is his rival. Ah, shit. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. KH fans in the future watching this. Forgive me, bro. It's not Aqua. Is it Aqua? Fuck, I can't remember.
Which is your pick?
I beat that game 3 times. So he chose the life, he chose his doctor. He chose pursue the path of his father, I guess. I'm assuming it transitioned into him being a doctor.
Dr. Herssen, done for today?
Thanks for the candy.
I'm using the meds like you told me. Don't worry.
Be careful next time. That one almost left a scar.
It's fine. Scars can be a memento in a way.
A memento.
He got the Raiden hat. That shit fire. You know how I feel about niggas with the Raiden hat. Nah, this nigga cold, bro. God damn, that scalpel, bro, it's because his ability can just turn a weapon into whatever. Look at him, brother. He is a Belmont. He is a Belmont. God damn it.
You've changed a lot.
This is Kingdom Hearts ass shit.
People always change.
Yet you're still obsessed with tracking down the Fraxidus.
Wow, that powerful.
Because my instincts were right. I've made discoveries about his death.
Oh, so he's tracking down the Fraxidus, and he said he's made discoveries about his death. Is he talking about his father's death? Group has reportedly halted development of its golden serum for rare diseases. It's said to be linked with the death of their CEO.
About the putrid truth beneath the gilded name of Naviale.
Fuck is a Naviale?
It's fine. Scars can be a memento.
To be a doctor, you must handle a blade. Scars can be a memento. You swore to become a great physician, did you not?
This scar should never fade, even when healed. Unless his death was merely a ruse. Before that day, my real father was long gone.
Nigga, this shit bussin'.
See those plagued by illness? Their hope flows inside your veins. Greatness always calls for sacrifice. You should be honored. Icar's chosen one.
Holy shit. Wait, what the fuck just happened, bro? I gotta watch this over again. Huh? Okay, I was confused right here because it was like his death was merely a ruse. I thought motherfucker came back to life like a vampire. You know, that's why at first that's why I got jumped. But then I realized that wasn't the case at all. His death was merely a ruse. Before that day, my real father was long gone. And so this guy that they're showing has been an imposter, or not like a stepdad, if you will, that probably had dark intent and influence on our goat, Luke. Luke no further.
It was merely a ruse. Before that day, my real father was long gone.
Damn.
See those plagued by illness? Their hope flows inside your veins. Greatness always calls for sacrifice. You should be honored. Icar's chosen one.
Okay, what if it's the fucking Grand? I know we always come back to the Grand Architect every time it's a new motherfucker, bro. But every time the Grand Architect be, I don't know, man. It's just something about certain individuals that kind of give off Grand Architect vibes. But this screams manipulation right here. Greatness always calls for sacrifice. He's basically trying to convince Luke he should be sacrificing himself. And he's saying that the blood inside of him, you should be honored, Icar's chosen one. It's funny that they bring up Ichor because I was telling you guys earlier that Ichor is like the blood of the gods in Greek mythology, but in here it's just the golden blood. But now that we know that Luke's real father was already gone and his new father makes perfect sense. It's the fucking Grand Architect, actually. Now that I think about it, it's the Grand Architect because he's the only motherfucker that can look exactly like Luke's real father, but not be Luke's real father, if that makes sense. I'm cooking, boys. I'm cooking. Anyways. Him trying to manipulate Luke with the Ichor's blood and saying, you know, he always has some plan behind his pawns and his puppets. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting at.
You should be honored. Icar's chosen one.
Now the chains is kind of making sense.
I've been thinking about it. Scalpel or scythe?
It seems you found the answer.
Bro, what in the Kingdom Hearts is this shit?
The answer is, I don't have to choose. A blade can carve out the rot or end a life.
Damn, that's fire. Low key, like straight up. You can be death. You know what I'm saying? Fat ass scythe. Or you can goddamn save a life with that scalpel. That fire, that bars there, boys.
It was never about the blade, but the heart of the wielder. The snow has stopped. It's time for me to move on.
I feel like Luke's story is my kind of story.
We'll make a promise, Luke.
Next winter.
We playing with the female rover 100%.
When daylight touches down again.
What the fuck is happening right here? Nani? Bro is frozen in some ice with some chains and she is looking at him. I don't know if that's supposed to be like symbolical or literal. I feel like this level of depth for Luke's story, it invokes more than just an after story. I feel like this should be a whole ass MSQ. Like, not just an after story, but an after story. And then the next patch even could give my goat more than an after story, bro. His shit really seems interesting. I'm serious. I fucked with this trailer heavy, bro. I'm gonna be real. I thought this shit was a banger. I thought this shit was a banger, chat. Yeah, buddy. That's my reaction, man.